for starters, please tell me your name.
My name is Mike McDonald.
Mike McDonald, all right. You're from here in Bend?
Right.
Where'd you go to school at?
I went to Bend Senior High.
What year did you graduate?
I didn't graduate.
Okay, well, what was your class?
It's actually a lot here. I want to say like...
Well, about how old are you?
I'll be 38 this year, so...
Okay, we're actually right about the same age,
Yeah.
probably around 94.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, what's your story? I mean, what's going on? I see you out here with the sign. How'd you get here?
How did I get here? I'd have to say multiple, things, events. Really no education, no work skills. Although I've had jobs, I've had incidents. It's like I have a son and stuff. Which was taken from me. I don't know. Just down the end, I find it easier to deal with society here than in a social setting.
No, I totally understand where you're coming from. I've met a lot of people like you that they see being out here as actually more of a freedom than the confinement of having to pay a bill and go to a job they don't want to go to, and just do all the BS that's associated with everyday life. Tell me about a major turning point in your life. It can be positive or negative, but just a major event that changed your life.
How about two of them?
Okay.
Talk about the one that put me here.
All right.
Which was a 1.5-year relationship with a lady that I ended up having a son with. We had some disagreements and stuff. I lived here. We moved out to North Carolina. I came back, doing real well. Things between her and I weren't so well, and she left. And I had a downfall. Kind of got into drugs and alcohol.
Well, tell me, let's go a little bit into the dynamics of that downfall. Like, how did it start off, and when did you realize you were in free fall?
Probably about a month before she left. I knew things weren't right. I knew things weren't, she really wasn't doing much around the house, wasn't helping out a lot. I started going out more, and then, it kind of came down to like Valentine's Day. Her and I, we'd been fighting. I was at work, got a phone call saying that she jumped on a bus and left back to North Carolina. About 2 weeks later, I was missing work and not showing up.
Did it seem like life lost a little bit of meaning, it wasn't worth getting up?
Yeah, it lost a lot of meaning. I mean, that's, not so much for our relationship, but the relationship you have with your kids. You say my dog. Mm-hmm. Exactly, it's been a good comfort for me. When I lost Jonathan, when I got a dog, which would be the uprise of, out of 4 years of hell that I put myself through, and
so this has been going on for you for 4 years now?
Well, it's been longer than that. I've been out on the streets probably 6 years.
About 6 years?
Yeah.
What kind of work did you do when you last had a place?
Last job I was doing heating and air conditioning, gas lines for houses, vents for houses, basic electrical, basic plumbing. Before that, I'd done some dishwashing, some cooking.
So you you actually were out there working,
Yeah.
but doing some pretty hard labor type jobs, huh?
Heating and air conditioning is not difficult, but you gotta know, just like any job, you gotta know how to do it.
Okay, so take me through. You said you had a second one too. You had mentioned.
Second one would be getting my dog.
All right, so
She was the place that brought a lot of happiness and meaning. Reason for me, get up. Reason for me to go out, do something, provide again for somebody, besides myself.
So having someone that relies on you, even if it is a dog, I mean that helps give meaning to your life,
Right.
huh? So take me through an average day for you. You wake up in the morning. Where do you wake up? Where do you go first thing in the morning?
Well, first thing I get up, if I have something to eat or some coffee or, have have a cigarette, basically just like anyone else. Just because I don't do it in a house doesn't mean I don't have a stove or a coffee pot.
So are you at a campsite?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. About how many people live at your campsite?
We'll just say 7.
About 7?
Yeah.
You each kind of have your own tent and your own little area.
Yeah. We have a common area. And, we have things. It's not it's not like they make it out to be like in New York. We're not all hanging out in cardboard boxes and smoking a crack pipe.
Yeah, no, I understand. No, actually, when I was homeless back in Ohio, we had a group of us that would look for abandoned buildings. There wasn't really places to camp back there, but we had a closed down motel we had for a while. That was Shangri-La. We all had our own rooms.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff.
So yeah, I feel you on that. But talk a little bit about the sense of community and some of anything interesting that goes on in the camp that people might not realize.
I don't know. We go to Bible studies. We go to church.
Do they come out and reach out to you guys?
Well, we have a gentleman that comes out and picks us up and takes us to church. The same gentleman on like Thursday nights comes and picks us up, and we go do a Bible study at one of the food places here in town that serves dinner and stuff.
Nice.
We have a shower truck that comes out. There's a shower once a week. We've got people that come out and bring supplies.
Right on.
Propane.
And these are just people that just do it out of the goodness of their heart. I mean, this is just people showing up and helping.
Some of them, the people that come out and bring us propane are our local organizations that are around here, set up to help, veterans, homeless people, stuff like that. So.
I totally understand. And just what about the sense of camaraderie? Earlier we met a lady who referred to herself as your sister. Is that kind of like a family unit that develops there?
Yeah, there really is. There is. Because a lot of us are from around here. We've been here for more than 10 years. Well, we know each other from streets or from the houses or motels. Yeah, there's a big sense of family. We all know we know who is family and who isn't.
So you've made your coffee, you've made your breakfast, you're getting ready to go out for the day. What do you do next?
And get my dog, my backpack, and I come to this corner.
And how long do you normally hang out here?
Depends on the day. If it's a good day, maybe an hour and a half. If it's a slow day, I could be here up to 4 hours.
And what do you consider a good day?
Right now, since we just dropped out of winter and whatnot, I would consider a good day like $20.
Okay, so that's enough to.
That gets you, if you smoke cigarettes, it gets you pack of cigarettes, a couple cylinders of propane so you can cook. Maybe a little food if you don't have food stamps.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on who you are. Then there's those other people that, $20 get some, pack of cigarettes, 5 beers, and they're happy for it, It's just.
And so, what do you think that people that are in your kind of position, if you could have one message that you want to give to the people that drive by in their cars, because you're out there on the sign, you're reaching out, you're dealing with people driving by all the time. Now, of course, there's some nice ones that do help you out, but what would you like to say to the people that you haven't had a chance to talk to?
I don't know. I would have to say a lot of it would just have to be, don't judge who you see. We're just like you. We're just like, we all come from somewhere. Sometimes some of us are down and out, and we just want, I would treat you the way I'd want to be treated. I mean, if I saw you down and out, I would help you out.